not finished with you! I'm not finished with you!
Hello, all my Dalians and Jins. It's your poorly acted and terribly written George Lucas. Oxygen Free with a review on The Phantom Menace. Yeah, I know that literally everyone knows that this movie sucks. Or that's what I thought. However, Uncle Oxygen Free here has been looking on the internet using something called Twitter and Langdagram, and I've been seeing publications of people calling the prequels a masterpiece. The point is, I've seen people defend this movie and prequels, saying they are amazing and underappreciated. At the time, I was laughing at those people, but I decided to rewatch them myself. And yes, I really do love Revenge of the Sith. And I'm not being sarcastic, I actually like it. It's better than all the sequels. Anyways, I watched The Phantom Menace and holy shit, it's not that bad. Though not good, not bad either. It's a guilty pleasure for me. I want to talk negatives first, of course. I'm not the type of guy to notice bad acting often, but sometimes it's incredibly obvious. Here, I would say the acting is bland, rather than being plain bad. Like my voice is just plain bland. An example, Natalie Portman is a good actress, but here, she's bad. I didn't feel a single emotion come out of her mouth. She sounded like me right now, except without 10 pounds of fat. The Jedi are excused because that's how they usually sound. They sound like knowledge monks. While Jake Lloyd as Anakin, on the other hand, is bad. Like overcooked chicken. Jar Jar is so annoying, but y'all fucking know that. The problem is I can't understand a single thing this motherfucker's saying. Even with subtitles, I can't understand everything this guy's saying. The politics scenes are really boring, kind of like real life, and they are corrupted in the movie, like in real life. Hold up, someone's at my door. The special effects have not aged well. Sure, it would have been awesome to see that back in 1999, but now the overuse of special effects makes the environment look fake. It was not very integrated into the environment well, and it didn't blend in very well. I think the worst part of this movie though is the writing. It feels very rushed and not coherent. Like the way the story is integrated into the film is very messy. Like my toilet. While the lines don't feel very natural coming from the actors. George Lucas is a good visual director, but not a good writer. Without helping, of course. Needs help. There are interesting ideas introduced in this movie, but they weren't all used in interesting ways, and they were wasted until the awesome Clone Wars series, and they made the prequels better. Now let me talk at least about the positives. At least the action sequences were very fun. They were entertaining and very well choreographed, though not much going on in terms of dialogue, but get what I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest, I kinda missed the over-the-top lightsaber fights, because they made the fight more interesting. The lightsaber fights with Rey and Kylo in episode 9 were so boring and uninteresting. The score in the film though is amazing, everyone knows that. And it really elevates the scenes that could have been disastrous. The sound design and the editing by I think it was Ben Burtt, were pretty good and stellar. Anything else I didn't mention is probably a guilty pleasure and you could just jump to conclusions, but this voice is really starting to hurt. I'm gonna go to bed in a bit and I need my pills, but it's a 4 out of 10 as a film, but on the guilty pleasure scale, it's a 7.5 out of 10. It's me, Anime Lover 562, and I'm here to review my favorite anime of all time, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Now, I'm actually a really big fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. It's like one of my favorite fucking animes. Like,
One thing I love about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is Theo Brando. Like Theo Brando, damn, fuck, I just want him to fuck me in the ass right now. I just want him to come in my eyes. I want him to come in my mouth. I want to kill myself right now. I'm actually really depressed. I want to like end my life. I'm not even fucking. I'm not joking. I genuinely want to kill myself. Like I'm all.